Hey guys, Dr. John here. Just wanted to talk to you today about something that's been popping up in the office and a lot of people deal with is sinus pressure. So whether you've had a headache, sinus infection, a lot of times you get pressure around the nasal cavities. There's a few things you can do to help relieve it. So Amy agreed to help me out today. One thing I love to do is use some pressure points. This is something you can do on your own at home. Typically, I'll also use an oil as we're doing it. Just opening up sinuses. A lot of times oils can help. This one's called Breathe. It's got eucalyptus, peppermint, cinnamon, lots of good things. It smells really nice. So typically what I'll do is just put a little bit on fingertips, use a glove, it's a little easier to move over the skin. And then we find out if there's any spots that are tender. So a common one is right along the eyebrow, your orbital ridge here. There's a couple notches and there's a sinus above there where if there is any type of fluid in there or if some of the openings aren't sealed, it'll be a little tender. We found a tender spot there, Amy?
Yeah.
All right, so especially on this right side for Amy, I can feel a little more tension. It's not a torture fest, so we're not here to cause a ton of pain. We just want to change the equilibrium of the pressure so that hopefully it opens up and then you don't feel as much pain. So just a little pressure there. The other common spot to check is on the cheekbones. So kind of down and to the side from the eyes. Again, probably a little tenderness going on in there too. And the pressure, it's kind of like checking fruit at the supermarket. So you're pushing on it, but you're not trying to crush it, not doing anything like that. Other spot that I'll feel is in the hair. You'll feel some muscles. Temporalis is a muscle along the side of the skull. It can hold some tension like trigger points, and you find a tight spot, and same with any other muscle, just rub it a little bit. Nothing too hard, but we can reduce some of the pressure or the pull on the head causing those headaches if you do that. So those are some good strategies. Again, it always feels good to have your head massaged. You want to stay off what I call the temples or the skin by your eyes. You want to stay back in the hair and then above the eyes, below the eyes. And the last place I usually check is right below the jaw. You have a couple of lymph nodes. Whenever you're fighting something, they tend to get bigger. And so you might feel one side versus the other. On Amy, I've got a little bit of a lymph node on the right side. Again, just give it a little pressure. It can help some of the white blood cells that get caught in there just to clear up. Makes you feel better, helps you fight off whatever it might be. So these are some pressure points you can use. Again, a hot steamy shower is really good. I love putting a warm washcloth over my face, breathing in that moist hot air, or boiling some water, putting a towel over your head, breathing in. Those are all just really good things for opening up sinuses. If it can open up, reduces the pressure, the pain goes away. So hope that helps, guys. And if you ever want me to work on your sinuses, make sure to mention it when you come in. All right, thanks.